naru waku imtep lemir wa imtep Marseille wa Kion. Peace with my love to you, my sister and brother. Peace. All right, now, what we have here behind us is our chalkboard. We're going to be going over these words from the book, A New Language for New Black Men in America, with Celestran Ithaca, and I'm in our ship, and let's see the words that we're going to be going through. We're going to be checking out words that are written here in the Celestran. I don't know if this is clear to you guys, but try to make it as clear as possible. But anyways, we're going to be going through these words here. All right, so now if you follow us, last video we was talking about and was going on the chalkboard about our verbs, different verbs forms. All right, now, so this time we're going to be doing nouns. We got a couple of, verbs here, but mostly nouns. And these are words that comes out of the book. So we're going to get started here. Now, this says here, I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to raise it up a little bit. If you can see that, it says the meaning of the Celestran word, page 8, 9, and 10. We're going to be doing 8, 9, and 10 of these pages. All right, now hold on. Hold on. All right. And remember, you read from left to right. Now I'm going to get started. This word here is gotakan. Gotakan means from. Gotakan means from. See? And this is humra. Humra means could. Humra, could. Well, it's supposed to be a U there. That's not spelled properly, but the word is could. Humra. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Y'all gonna have to hold on. We're doing this live. Live. Anyway, let's go again. This is gotakan. Gotakan means from. Humra means could. Hadnan means like. Hadnan means like. Has means has. Ainit means at. Ainit means at. And this is Abunaid. Abunaid means purify. Abunaid means purify. Isis means enchant. We're going to go over this again anyways. And Itiyu means beige, the color, beige. And this is Ithaca, Ethica. Ethica means language. Ethica means language. And widil means wow. It takes a while. Widil. Wow. And waku means with. Waku means with. Wudim means what? Y'all can see that, but if you can't, we'll go back over it anyway, like I said, up close. And wudir means where. W-H-E-R-E, where. And means mixture. Celestran means mixture. Now these are words you'll find in the book if you have the book. And set means put. Set means put. And then you go to zactro. Zactro means round, like round circle, round. And jort means hour, hours. Some belongs to us, hour, O-U-R. And gin means up. Gin means up. Joe means coffee. Like you have a cup of coffee like I did earlier. And Kimwar means bull. You know, like cows, bull, Texas Longhorn bull. And then Coulter means gather. You know, like you gathering something. And cool means look. Cool means look. And lusa means move. Lusa means move. And lector means talk. Lector means talk. Lector means talk. Lector means talk. And lotus means birth. Lotus means birth. And mahis, you can see it. Mahis mean taste. Like you're tasting something. Something tastes good. And mims means fertile. Like she is fertile. Mims. And newt means shy. Newt means shy. Newt. Not nut. Newt means shy. And go down here. Now net means sea, like the ocean sea, S-E-A. And nebthet means mortality. Nebthet means mortality. And ildon is they. All right, now we're going to go over this again, but we're going to go up a little closer so that, hold on, so that y'all can see, because I don't know if y'all can see this good or not. Okay, so y'all want to see my face, but y'all hear my voice. Okay. Hold on just a moment, y'all. All righty. All right. Now, here we got the meaning of the Celestran words, page 9, 8, 9, and 10. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, hold on. The wires getting crossed up here. Okay, now, remember we said we read from left to right. The first word is Gotakan. Gotakan equals from. Humra means could. I could do this. Humra means could. Then we go to Heblan. Heblan means like. Heblan means like. And we go here. Has means has. Equal to has. And then we go to I knit. I knit means at or equals to at. I knit. And Ibuned equals to purify. Ibuned, purify. And let's go down to here. Then we go to Isis. Isis equals enchant. Enchant. And then we go to ITU. ITU equals beige, the color beige. Then we go here to Ithaca. Ithaca equals language. The Celestran Ithaca is what we're learning here. The heavens, people, language. It says Celestran Ithaca, the heavens, people, language. Ithaca. Alright, so then we go to Widil. Widil. Widil is wow, equals wow. Takes a while. Widil. Widil. And then we go to Waku. Waku equals with. Waku, with. Waku pedima. With who? And this is Wudim. Wudim equals what? Wudim equals what? Then we go to Wudir. Wudir equals where? And Sectrum. Sectrum. Sectrum equals mixture. Mixture. Then we go to Sept. Sept equals put. Sept equals put. And we go a little further down. Go to Sactro. 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 Sactro equals round. Sactro, round. Sactro equals round. Then we go to Jort. Jort equals hour. Jort equals hours. Then we go to Jin. Jin. Jin equals up. Jin equals up. Joe. Joe equals coffee. We'll have you a cup of Joe. Then we go down here to, to Kimwar. Kimwar. Kimwar equals bull. Kimwar means bull, the animal bull. And Kauthar, Kauthar, Kauthar equals gather. Gather. Like you call together. Call to Kauthar. Call together. And cool, cool equals look. Cool equals look. This is something you can't, you got to remember. Because this is just saying it backwards. See? And that means cool. Cool. Cool means look. Cool means look. Then we go down here to, I got the bag off a little bit. So I can bend this down a little bit. Alright, now we go down to Lusa. Lusa. Lusa means move. Lusa means move. Then we go down to Letro. Letro. Letro means talk. Letro means talk. Then we go to Lotus. Lotus. Lotus means birth. Lotus means birth. Alright, then we have to come here to Mahis. Mahis. Mahis means taste. Mahis means taste. Yes, sir. Mahis means taste. Yeah, y'all see me lowering this down. And now we go to Mims. Mims means fertile. Mims means fertile. Fertile land, fertile woman. Mims. Newt. Newt means shy. Newt. Newt means shy. Newt means shy. Then we go back down here. Then we have Naunet. Naunet. Naunet means sea. S-E-A, sea. And then we get to Nebthet. 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 Nebthet means for mortality. Nebthet. Nebthet means mortality. Then we go to Ildun. 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 Ildun means they. Okay? Now, if you study the Celestran alphabet, then you'll understand the carrots, the Celestran carrots. You will understand that. You'll know what they are if you study your alphabets, which is in the book, the Celestran book. If you study this book, then you will know the alphabets. And now you're learning the words that's in the book. See? And you also know some of the verbs from our last film. So, okay, now, since you got that, here, let me pull this back so we can talk a little bit. Just can't talk like that. Let's see. Hold on, y'all, cause hold on, y'all. I got to open this up for me. Sneeze too. I feel like I got it. So let me lift this up a little bit more. I guess this will fit me. I don't know. Yeah, Bill. Can I take that up just a little bit more, y'all? All right. So we read from left to right. You know what I'm saying? Me, our language, left to right. That's how we read it. Now, we have, and we got a lot more to go. There are a lot of more, you know what I'm saying, me, words in this book that's not translated in this book. So we're going to be doing it, you know what I'm saying, me, on chalkboard. And like I said, if you follow us, a couple of more, see, you follow us a couple more videos back. We got the alphabets, we got verbs, now we get nouns, see. And you can find them in the book. So you ain't gonna find all of them in the book, but you're gonna find some of them in the book, because some of them I'm giving you a cheat sheet, or what do you call it, right? Yeah, cheat sheet. Yeah, a cheat sheet. So you're learning some stuff, or you're gonna be learning some stuff that's not in the book yet, because we got a lot of books to write. So, you know, we have to wait until we get the finance for that to get these things published. But at any rate, let's talk about God, the gift of God. You see, now, yours is the only language that you can go outside at night. The only language you can go outside at night and read the stars. Because your language has been given by God, from God, to you, And it is, you know what I'm saying, in forms of shapes, you know what I'm saying, it's carrots or the constellations. See? So when you look at your language, you'll find these shapes or in the universe. See? The only people that has this language that you can go and read the stars. And there are many messages in the stars. See? You'll be surprised. Your alphabet alone, each alphabet is a word alone. We're not going to get into that yet. See? When you learn how to read your language, then, you know what I'm saying, we can get off into that, because that is a message to you. Your alphabet is an important message to you. See? Now, I'm telling you what you can go and do for yourself. Go outside at night. If you got your book or the alphabets, go outside at night and look and be amazed. Like everybody else who was amazed when they knew their alphabets. See? Now you learn how, you know what I'm saying, putting words together. See, me, myself personally, you know what I'm saying, my suggestion is take 3 verbs, learn 3 verbs, use them in a sentence, in an English sentence. See, substitute some English words, you know what I'm saying, use your verbs, your Celestran verbs, instead of the English. See, take 3 nouns, see, learn those, see, and substitute that, you know what I'm saying, with the English. Substitute your words, your Celestran words, a new word, new language on new black men in America. Substitute that, you know what I'm saying, with the English. Move the English out the way and put that, and then this is how you learn how to communicate in the Celestran, you see. That's my suggestion. It helps me out. I use 3 words out of the Celestran, and I substitute that, you know what I'm saying, while I'm speaking English. See? That way I remember it, you know what I'm saying, it's burned into my head. See? You speak in everybody else's language anyway. You might well speak yours. God gave you yours. See? What is it if God opened up the universe and poured his blessing to you and you deny it? And I know y'all been denying it, because I can check on my YouTube and go to my analyst page, and I see who's been liking. How many views, the age and everything. Yeah, all this information they got in YouTube about you. And I can see none of you, you know what I'm saying, only just a few of you views. See? And a few of you, you know what I'm saying, like. See? This is yours. God gave this to you. You see? Your God. See, they tell me God, it's one God. Is there really one God? If there's one God, why that one God lifted all other races up? Lift all other races up, except you. All over the planet, you are the only one that's not lifted up. You can go all over the planet and find you, and all you are in the same condition. In the same condition. How is that possible? All over the world. But everybody all over the world that's not black are lifted up by their God, because they call on their God. You call on their God too, but you're still not lifted up by their God. Only they are. Why are you not the creator of such and such and such and so? Why you don't have your own? Why you don't have your own language? Why you don't have your own country? Why you don't have your own land? Why you not the producer of all things? Why are you not given these gifts to create them, you know what I'm saying, and come up with all different types of things like everybody else? See? You keep referring back to what they say you did. Or when you was a free man brought into slavery, but you had the knowledge, see, to create. That was taken from you, though, and given to the man that kept you. Hold on just a moment, y'all. open up his blessing and pour upon you what he have given to you, why y'all denying it? How are you going to be equal with somebody when you don't have what they have? Equal means I got the same thing. That's what equal means. You march because you're not equal, because they're not treating you with equality or justice. How can he treat you to equality and you don't have what he have? Everything you have, he given to you. You're talking about you got, you know what I'm saying, black culture. Where's the black culture at? You wearing his clothing. That's not your culture. You speaking his language. It's not your culture. You're talking about your culture. What culture do you have? Your food you eating? It's his food. It's not your culture. Because how you style it out, it don't belong to you. It's given to you. Everything that you do, all the way into your death, belongs to that man there. When you want to be equal, but you have nothing to be equal with. You can't be equal with no race upon the face of the earth because you don't have anything. And this is what they know. Instead of them telling you something and telling you the truth, they want to act like they with you, but they ain't with you. It's only to keep you. They ain't with you. It's only to keep you submissive and crying and marching your shoes away. God's giving you some equality. He's giving you a language. See? You have to accept that first before he give you more. He cannot give you more if you don't accept what he's giving you. Y'all should be breaking y'all neck trying to get this book. See? Yeah, y'all, got black people writing all type of books. There ain't black people, you ain't got no black people giving y'all a language. Heck, even African, when they come over, they don't even teach you their language. Come on, let's get it for real. So what all this religious book, spiritual book, it's like all these type of books they writing, it's not going to give you this. This is something you can take to your God. Your God gave you this language so you can speak to him. And he can speak to you in the language that he preferred you to speak to him with. And him to speak with you with. That's just a fact. That's why he gave it to you. See, I told you I'm your teacher. And I told you I'm not your prophet. I'm the original black man bringing you this knowledge that God has given us, a gift. See? And they don't like it because it's taking you away from their concept, their thought ideals. See? And that's why they didn't really do a good job with the book. When editing, I paid a lot of money, $500, for them to edit this book. And they ain't do a good job. And I understand why they didn't do a good job for $500. And I'm not mad. See? Because it's existing now. It's in the halls of Congress. It exists now. See? We can straighten up whatever needs to be straightened up once we learn it. You know, we got teachers. Once they learn it, then they can straighten up whatever needs to be straightened up. See? So we don't worry about all the small stuff. You see? But, at any rate, you see, God gave us this. See? Now, what we want is to translate our mind, you know what I'm saying, from one existence to another existence. See? And the only way we're going to do that, see, we have to have a new concept. And God has given us a new concept, a new language for a new black man in America, the Celestran Ithaca. See, it's an educational workbook. So you got to do the work in this book. See, you're going to learn how to write. You're going to learn how, you know what I'm saying, me, the direction of writing. You're going to learn, you know what I'm saying, me, your alphabets. See? And you're going to learn the words that are in the book. See? We ain't teaching you English. I don't care what it's, we got English in there. You got to have the English in there to translate you over to the Celestran. But we don't care about the English. We don't care about if the English right or wrong. Or we ain't worrying about that. We already know English. See? Whether we speak broken English or proper English. See? According to this Western society. See? That's not our function. That's not why we written the book. Because I hear a lot of people talking about, well, you know, you didn't put this in. I don't care about the English language. You already been taught through school about English. That's the problem now. You don't have your own. You have somebody else's. So forget all about the mess and get on with the program. See? Who are you? See? I'm the original black man, properly known as the Celestran man. I'm not the old Egyptian back in the Egyptian days. All that was taken from us. That was taken from us. We got the Arab over there now. The Arabs off in northern Africa. They the ones sold you into slavery. They keep on talking about African sold you into slavery. No, there ain't one African sold you into slavery, not one. It was only the Arabs. And they got all of northern Africa. See, they came from Saudi Arabia, the Middle East. See, they invaded, see, Egypt and all the northern parts of Africa. See, they invaded that. And then they sold us into slavery. Then you got everybody talking about the African sold. Well, you ain't got no book saying the African sold you in slavery. No historical book. No historical reference that the African sold you. That just he say, she say stuff that ain't nobody ever can prove. But you can prove that the Arab sold you in slavery. Because it's history. See? They told you came from the door of no return, South Africa. They don't tell you that no more. Last person said that to you was Obama. The last person said that to you. Now they talking about you from West Africa. Can't nobody prove nothing. They just talking to lead you more and more off. See? You came from the northern part, you know what I'm saying, me? Just think about the ships that came to pick you up. Wooden ships with sail. See? But only enough water and food, you know what I'm saying, to make it to one destination. And they ran out of food and water before they made it to the destination. That's history too. Now we got to talk about, you know what I'm saying, me, the hurricanes, wind that blows from the south of Africa toward the north, toward America. Think a sail can push itself through south of Africa? No. It only can go across from the northern part or the northeast to the north part of Africa. That's all. It's a sail. It has no motor. So you didn't come from South Africa. You didn't come from West Africa. You came from the north. See? They keep on telling, now they tell you, you was an Indian, you came from India. You came from this country here, you was the Indian. Man, these people talking crazy. Ain't nobody got no historical books, no historical reference. They show you some pictures of black people that was Indian, but we already know the slaves ran away. It's just a bunch of bullcorn, man. See? When I'm saying all that to say that this is what God gave us. He didn't give us all this mess that these, you know what I'm saying, me African Americans talking about, man. See? He didn't give us none of that. This is what he gave us. See? This is what he gave us. See? Who? The black God. Yeah, it's a black God. I say it's a black God because that's the only God that's lifting us up. Allah, Jehovah, Buddha, or Pota, see, Krishna, Jesus. They ain't lift no black up. They've been around for a while. They ain't lift one black person up. Their God's only lifting them up. Their God bless them. And in terms, they bless you in form of letting you buy or get the stuff that they created by their God, not you. Y'all can miss me with all that blessed stuff. See? Talking about you blessed. Blessed. Who blessed you? Their God or them? If you say them, then you telling me that they are your God. And if you said their God, then you have to show me where he risen you up with them. See? Not you joining them. See, that's not the same. See? Now they may not feel good, may not sound good, you may not like all that, but it's just a real fact. And the more you deal with that real fact, then the more you can get, you know what I'm saying, the blessing that your God giving you. See? Your God has a real name. And it's not Buddha. It's not Krishna. It's not Jesus. It's not, you know what I'm saying, Allah. It's not none of these other people of God. No Dios, none of that. See? Your God has a real name. See? Your God has a name. You want to know their name? No, don't you? It's an old name that you've been calling before they took you out of the northern country. See, we call him, that he told us to call him, Jaffa. Jaffa-I. Jaffa, Jaffa-I. Al-Najr, Fugohad. God, Jaffa-I. God, fire, personally. Al-Najr, Fugohad. The Lord of hosts. Al-Najr, Fugohad. The Lord of hosts. Adamasu Jaffa-I, who is God, fire, personally. That's what ours is. Okay, brothers and sisters, I'm get ready to say peace and love to you and whatnot. And greet you in the Celestran greeting with our divine culture of how we greet, the black man greet in America. Enaru waku imteb lemir. Perimasu imteb kiyon wa marse. Peace. Peace with my love, brothers and sisters. All right.